yours. Okay.
What's up,
guys?
Welcome
back
to
the
Jarvis
Unfiltered
podcast.
Yay! I'm so happy to be here.
Honored and ecstatic.
Alright guys, what's up? We're once again here for the podcast. And today I got my siblings here in Marceau with my cousin Channing, who just got back from Europe like 2 months ago.
They don't need to know when.
No,
recently.
We're fresh off the plane.
Yeah, we got back yesterday morning.
So while the trip is fresh on your minds after 2 months, we're gonna have them recount the story and ask some questions. So each of you can go and start and give a little short biography thing for our listeners.
Oh yeah.
So if you want to start with Channing, since you've never been on the podcast,
Guys. All right. Well, how quick of a story? Am I doing a broad overview, or am I just doing the first steps? What are we doing?
Well, he said biography.
So
my life?
They don't know who you are.
Okay, I'm gonna give you here's my biography.
2 minutes.
no more than 5 minutes.
Oh.
It's gonna be 30 seconds. I grew up in rural New Jersey.
Well, now they know where we live.
Well,
It's a big state. Probably one of the biggest states.
Besides Texas.
Yeah. Well, actually, it rivals. Okay. Anyways.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I grew up. Here in New Jersey, and I've always grown up with my cousins, and I love them to death. And I told them whatever they need, I'm there, and here I am.
He's held to that, by the way.
Yeah.
He's a good cousin.
Hey, I'll take it. All right, and yeah, that's me.
That's your
Alright,
life.
so Marissa, want to go next, son?
I also grew up in New Jersey.
Well, now they know where we live.
Yeah, I live down the street from my cousin, and he's a great guy, always brushing his hair. Love him to death.
ASMR.
We got the flakes flying.
A little
We got some snowfall.
Snowfall in June.
Here's a little soundbite for you.
And now that all the viewers are asleep, it's Kira's turn.
I am Kira. I actually grew up in upstate New York.
Well, now we'd be lying about where we
No,
live.
I'm just joking. I am Josiah's older sister, and I am happy to be back on the show.
Amen.
Yeah. Right, so actually, if we pull up the text messages, I asked Channing to be on the podcast back in January,
Really?
and he said he would be on it, and I just never said anything to him again.
Hey, but it's all right. We're here now, aren't we?
It's 5 months later.
Hey,
Back.
no problem.
And so, back in February, they all went down to my cousin's house, and they come back and we're like, we're going to Europe. And I figured this was one of those things where it's in 2 years we're going to Europe.
Oh.
They met in April. So
Yeah,
right.
we said we make the plans now or we make them never.
Amen.
I'll let you guys leave as long as I don't have to do the dishes, because that is miserable.
Hold
So-
on, can I pause real quick?
Sure.
Don't you love to wash dishes?
Isn't that
I'll
your
be a
job?
dishwasher.
Yeah, I thought you. Yeah.
I like to wash dishes at my job because it's a powerful dishwasher, but at home it's boring. The load cycle takes an hour.
You are the powerful dishwasher.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you need to just assert your dominance.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You have how many hands do you have?
Not enough.
That's the pessimistic mindset if I ever heard
That
one.
glass
That's
is
what-
half empty.
That's what holds you back.
No, it's the glass is full because the other half has air in it.
Mm.
Oh.
Never heard
See,
that one.
I never thought of it that way.
Okay, so I saw this meme, and
Uh-oh.
it was a job interview. It was the guy asked, "Is the glass half empty or half full?" And the guy said, "The other half has air in it, so it's full." And the guy said, "Congratulations, you're hired at Lay's."
Potato
my
chips.
goodness.
That's
Ah.
crazy.
Their
Hashtag
bags,
not sponsored.
their bags are half empty, honestly.
Well,
Or are they half full?
Where are all my chips?
That's so you don't get crumbs.
Yeah.
You get whole chips still.
Yeah, well, I don't want that much air. Pack them better. Pack them like Pringles. Pringles, there's no air in there because the shape is so good. Don't the fan off.
Speaking of air,
Yeah. You know, in Europe, the bag is just full of chips. There's no air in there.
we might have to put on like setting 1 probably, just for
Really? In Europe, the whole package?
Yeah, there's like all chips, no air.
Well, we're getting a little bit into the nitty gritty, but that's something we were going to reveal later on. That was a grand reveal. Way to ruin the surprise.
Guys, please don't click off. I promise there will be more interesting things.
Oh, is this not interesting?
Well, she spoiled it like 2 minutes
okay.
in.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
right.
I
You're right.
see.
There is something a
Yeah.
little bit cooler than shit.
It's like a touch.
Yeah.
There's like
We'll
look
try.
at the tower.
I
Was
think
it
it's
leaning?
uh,
Okay.
no, but it might have been tilting.
Mm.
The tilting tower.
Yeah. We gotta cut that. Yeah.
Hashtag not sponsored.
We'll cut that. Not sponsored. Alright.
Let's get
Go
the
ahead,
show
go
rolling.
ahead.
So,
Lead us, King.
we're gonna get into a lot of stuff. We're gonna talk about music, art, the travel, all that awesome stuff. Even though I didn't tell them anything we're gonna be talking about, except that we're talking about Europe. So you guys wanna go ahead and start talking about the concept, the planning of the trip?
Oh, the concept of Europe?
No,
So,
plan.
How y'all
there was
plan
the-
trip?
No.
This massive land.
Pangea.
Yeah, and it actually split off into multiple sections.
So we got New Jersey,
Yeah.
Europe,
Yep.
and actually the North Pole.
Those were the 3
Those were
major
the
food
three
groups
main
of.
ones. Yeah. Sweet, salty, and umami.
Okay, so when it came to planning the trip,
Mm.
we kind of booked the flights first and
Yeah.
then figured out what we were gonna do. So, and we kind of decided which countries we wanted to stay in
Mhm.
for how long, what we wanted to do, and that kind of dictated. And then shout out to Channing's coworker Julia. Hopefully
Shout
she's
out.
listening to this.
Definitely
But
will be.
She has been to Europe and she helped us plan the trip out and give us little insights into what to skip, what to do. So, yeah, we kind of just had maybe 3 or 4 different meetings
Yeah.
where we just went over what we wanted to do.
And I feel like most of them were just me and Kara sitting there and Channing playing a different instrument every 5 minutes.
No, that's so true.
So I feel like we got nothing
Channing
done.
tagged along. We
So-
No
planned it.
wonder we went.
So here's the part where we tell who's lying, right? So off rip,
Uh-huh.
I said, "Hey guys, let's go to Europe," and they were like, "Oh, that's a fantastic
I think
idea."
it was just me and you.
Oh yeah, it
We were
was.
talking in the kitchen doing dishes,
Yep,
actually.
Yep.
Mm.
The one thing Josiah hates the most.
Yeah, we were crushing.
Yeah, and we came to the conclusion that Europe would be the greatest place to travel
Mhm.
for our first cousin trip, and then
Is it your first one?
that we
Yeah.
took together. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. And so yeah, we instantly started planning the trip, and we started with the countries we wanted to go to. Would we like to go ahead and say the countries that we planned for?
Yes.
So it would have been Italy.
All right.
It would have
Pasta.
it would have been Switzerland.
And if I remember correctly, it would have been France.
It
Correct.
would have been.
And it was, because we went there. Yeah, we're definitely not making the story up, guys. We actually went.
We touched the ground and smelled the flowers.
So specifically, we wanted to go to Rome because Rome, when in Rome, well, we
You
said that
must
quite a
go.
lot
We did
actually
say
while
that
we were
quite
there.
a lot.
But there were so many historical sites to view and to see, and it's so much different than seeing it on a screen.
Mhm.
Correct.
So let's start with, how about we start with Rome?
Okay.
When we were roaming around.
Yeah.
The first day in Rome was actually wild because we had our luggage with us for like half of the day.
And my ears never popped from the plane, so I was like half deaf.
And might I add, this is when I wish that Josiah joined the trip because he could have held all our bags.
There was
Yes.
no way I was going to Europe with you.
What?
Because while y'all were gone, I biked to work,
Okay.
and one of my coworkers was like, "Didn't you go to Europe with them, Josiah?" And I was like, "No." And he was like, "You should have gone with them." And I was like, "I don't like travel."
Wait a second. Don't you like to fly?
Yeah, but that's different.
Oh, that's different.
No, wait. Go ahead. Tell me how it's different.
You see, when I fly, I fly, I go there, and I
Uh-huh.
go back.
Well, we went there and we also came back.
Yeah, but you stayed there for a while.
Oh.
Well, you stay in the air for a while, don't
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the fun part.
Our flights were long.
Yeah.
They were fun.
They were so much fun.
All right, back to Rome.
And when I go to a different airport, when I go to a different airport,
All right,
I
let's hear it.
rarely get out of the plane.
Well,
Listen,
This was your chance to get out of the plane.
Mm.
yeah.
sometimes you have to venture out.
Go
Mm.
outside your comfort zone.
Because how will you grow?
Mm.
It'll just
In the
slow
Lord,
you
I
down.
read my Bible.
Ooh.
Ah.
In the air?
No, that's like, you can't just read while you're in a plane.
Eyes on the road, right?
Mm.
Eyes in the sky.
Mm.
All right, back to Rome.
Back to me.
Sorry, guys. Let's get back to the interesting part.
The flying is interesting.
Oh yeah.
And
So
these people, they booked flights with inferior airlines. They're supposed to book it
Okay.
with Delta, but
Wait,
they booked
what?
it with American and British Airways.
well, sir, were you going to what's? Oh. We're gonna have to cut that. Yeah, but
What are we doing?
having fun. My bad. I forgot. We're doing a podcast.
Yeah, you gotta be serious. Calm down, Tanner.
Yeah. So I'm sorry. Were you going to sponsor our flights to fly Delta?
That would have been nice.
Yeah, my flight lessons are too expensive.
No.
That
Just
sounds like
sponsor.
an excuse to
Yeah.
leave off.
Yeah, if you could have, would you?
No, it's your flight.
Oh, okay. Then since it's my flight,
This is my podcast.
Let's share our story.
all right. Go ahead. Back to Rome, Marissa.
Yes, so we land in Rome. We're lugging around our luggage. I think we stopped at a cafe. We sat and read. Okay. I didn't know
Sorry,
we
guys.
invited
I
a
had some water.
camel.
I had some water, guys. I'm sorry.
Look. Shannon was stimming on his little piano thingy-mabobby. Put that down.
There's nothing in my.
Yeah, of course, Tanny had to bring an instrument on our European
Yeah.
excursion. So he brought this.
What was it?
Is it called? Is it a synthesizer?
Yeah, it's a synth.
Yeah. So it was probably like a foot long, maybe like 5 or so inches wide. So it was small, very portable, fit in the duffel, and it was a good way to pass the time.
Yeah.
And I brought a book.
Yeah. Did you read that book?
I read the whole thing.
She read the whole thing, and
What
here's
was it?
oh,
A Little Liar.
Was it good?
Oh, it's so good. I recommend to anybody.
Not sponsored.
You want to
Not
tell us?
sponsored.
You want to tell us a little about that plot there and who the author is?
I think it's best if you read that book with no
Context.
prior contacts.
yeah, with
Yeah,
an
is
open
this
mind
about
and
the plot
open
of the
heart.
book or the
Plot of our
trip?
lives.
Yeah, because we shouldn't lose the plot of this podcast.
Back
All
to Rome.
So yeah, back to Rome. So there we are, day one, and we're just lugging. Actually, no, I'm just lugging.
No,
all
you
luggage.
were not.
He
No,
was a
Here's-
gentleman.
We're
Here
not.
is the unfiltered.
You were gonna get struck down.
Here is the Jarvis Unfiltered take on day one of Rome. We just get off the plane.
You're not even a Jarvis.
I am.
What?
I am.
He's your long lost brother.
Yes. Here we go.
Good thing you lost him.
Back to
Who?
here we are. Day one. We get off the plane. Bags galore. Each
He
bag.
had 3
Yeah.
I
Everybody
remember.
had 3 bags, and the total weight was about 250 pounds.
Kilos.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, 250 kilos.
Kilos.
Since we're now in the land of kings and
Europe.
queens. Yes. Only
Who's throwing notes under there? Can I see the note? I think I'm.
Yo, what?
You're getting notes under
Okay,
your
can
door.
I see the note? Can I see? Let me see. Let's see. Oh, can I read Fahrenheit 451? Yes.
No.
No. I heard that's a good book. It's like this dystopian.
all right. Back
Back
to
to the
Europe.
plot.
Back to the plot. Here we go.
Wait, you gotta circle the phone and throw
Guys,
it back through the
Someone
door.
is literally sliding hot pink index cards under the door with notes on it.
I'm not lying, guys. I can't make this stuff up.
I
That's
cannot
so
make this
funny.
up.
All right, and we're still on day one of
I
10-day
have my
trip. Let's get to it.
We've started it 5 times.
All right.
We get to the Airbnb.
Yeah, so we get to the Airbnb finally. I'm actually beside myself in pain from holding all 250 kilos of luggage
In
around.
just one arm, actually, because his other arm was broken.
It was broken.
This is
Yeah.
true.
This is true.
And he had previously
Broken his
rolled
ankle.
his ankle.
No, he
Yeah.
broke
Twice?
it. He broke it twice.
Twice removed.
from moved out of Stockton. But anyway,
located the
the
entire
thing
time.
about the Airbnb was that we could drop off our luggage, but we could not get into the room because it wasn't clean yet.
So we then
We took all our valuables and put it in Marissa's bag.
yeah. Oh, third person, are we? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, and then Channing said, "Hey, let's go explore." Yeah. So where did we go, guys? Where's the first place we went?
I know we went to the farmer's market.
Well, we gotta say the Pharmacia in Rome. Yeah.
Oh
this is
yes,
great.
We
we
did
just
that
shout
too.
out Julia.
When it's
We were
sunscreen.
trying to get her some sunscreen, which we didn't get until I think we were in France.
Yeah.
But we tried in like every country.
Yeah, we did. We looked in every country, and we didn't stop till we found it.
And we found it.
Correct. But yeah, we did do the farmer's market, got some fresh produce, and then I think we saw Trevi Fountain that day.
Yes,
I
we
think
did.
we did, yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's the river. I want to say it's the Tiber River.
Yes.
You can cross it via several bridges. And he just fact checked me. It is the Tiber River in Rome. You can cross it, and then there's
Whenever we
kind
hear
of
the
like-
click-clacking of the computer, we
Yeah.
know Josiah doesn't believe what
Right.
we're saying.
And then it's kind of like a whole new world over there. Like there's so many
is.
other things you can see.
A whole new
Oh.
world.
Don't you
Demonetized.
dare.
literally
Not.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
But yeah, so we saw a lot of historical things that day.
Literally, you just turned around and there was an ancient ruin.
Yeah, tried gelato for the first time. It
A
was
real
amazing.
gelato. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I will say, I believe we tried... Did we try pizza on this day?
No.
I want to say
Or it was a
that
pasta.
Was a different day.
Okay.
What was pasta
It was
you guys
pasta.
had?
And pasta, guys, look, living in New Jersey, we have a lot of Italians that live
Yeah.
around here, and they know how to perfect that craft. And I'll say it firsthand. Hate me. Sue me if you will. Well, please don't. But I dare say that the pasta we have here in the home state of New Jersey fares
say it.
better
Mm.
than that of overseas indulgences.
Really?
Like those chefs be cooking, but they're also cooking. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean. And you are 100% correct in that
Yeah.
assumption.
Yes, sir.
We got a Bible verse over here.
Oh, it's followers time already?
No, we got a bunch of Bible verses. Don't worry.
Okay.
Because, like the Bible's good.
Can you read the Bible verse then?
Oh, no. I'm down with it.
Like if somebody's dying, I'm gonna be like, you know, when you get up to heaven, tell God hi for me, because I'm a big fan of his work.
We need to cut that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Cut the feed.
Yeah.
Cut the feed.
All right.
That's
So
crazy.
we over the table, guys. We gotta speed it up. You know,
Okay.
this is one day, and everybody's like, "All right, their luggage." Okay, then. We gotta hit all the interesting stuff.
All right.
So whoever wrote the book of Romans says
Paul?
to all in Rome. Oh, it's Paul.
Yes.
To
You
all in
wanna
Rome
fact check
who are
that?
loved by God and called to be His holy people, grace and peace to you from God our Father and from the Lord Jesus Christ. Romans 1:7.
Perfect. So let me get back to the
So let's go to like day 2 and 3. We can combine. Just
Yeah,
our
because
major-
I feel like Rome was just a lot of walking and seeing historical things.
All right, say that all over again, but now to the audience.
So I feel like Rome was just walking around and seeing a lot of historical things. So it all blends together.
I agree. You know, like we saw the Colosseum on one day. We saw the Trevi Fountain again. We went to
I feel like we saw it about 5 times a day.
yeah. There was just so many historical sites that we'd run into accidentally. It's like, oh, I didn't know that
Right.
hundreds of years old architecture was just-
Churches that were just
yeah.
open, we
Yeah.
can explore. But I feel like the main historical thing we did was definitely the Vatican.
Yeah, I will say, it's just a completely cut that. It's just a completely different atmosphere when you walk into the Sistine Chapel.
It feels very holy.
Mm.
Holy in there, yes.
Yeah, because they want you to be quiet. They want you to be
Rev-
not
reverent.
reverent, but like just
Respectful.
appreciate the fact,
Yeah.
that these are very old paintings of biblical accounts. So we were in there for a quick second, just sitting when we got the chance to sit, looking at the ceiling. My favorite painting was of the beheading of John the Baptist.
Oh,
I never thought I would see that.
Stuff.
I never thought I would see that painted by Michelangelo on the Sistine Chapel.
I like the one with the fingers.
Oh,
The one in the middle.
Yeah, and like the one finger isn't flexed all the way, and then the other one is.
what is that? God of Man, the Hand of God.
Yeah, that one's pretty.
Isn't that the one where they're all naked?
I think it's just the hands.
Yeah.
It's
And
just,
like their face.
yeah.
Is this the one you're talking about? This painting?
Good golly.
No.
This one?
No.
Look
This
up
one.
the Hand of God and Adam. That's what it is, really.
Wait, is it this one? That
No.
was a lot of there.
Just look up what's in the 16th.
All you have to do is look up Sistine Chapel. That'll be the first thing that pops up. Oh, okay. Adding to a sentence.
Is it this
CHAPLE.
one?
No,
Just
no,
say yes.
you're going to.
Just say yes.
Oh, how about this one? How about this one?
Yes, that's
Okay,
it.
yeah,
That's
that was
it.
Wait,
Oh, you're looking up the beheading.
Yes.
Oh, I was like, oh no, it's just the
He
hands,
wanted to
guys.
know
It's
the name of the other one.
Oh, of the hands.
I did not want to.
No, that's fine.
It's
We
called
don't
the
need
Hands
to.
of God and Man. That's
we
what
go.
it's called.
There we go.
Interesting.
But yeah, that was very neat. I
I know you enjoyed it.
did enjoy it a lot. And we saw the holy waters of the Sistine Chapel.
I
Yeah.
drank the holy waters.
And actually, I'm not even lying. I'm pretty sure I saw her start to float. Now she was in water, so she was
never did
floating.
know.
But yeah,
Yeah.
But there was flotation happening.
Yeah.
That
yeah,
was crazy.
yeah. I must agree.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was Rome.
Alright.
When we were
Yeah.
rolling.
Oh, wait. Let me go back. So there was this one night that happened. It was the second night, I'd say, and the ladies, they were retiring for the night. It was only like 8 p.m. I said,
No, it was not.
okay, it was 8:30, and so I was like, guys, we this is verbatim what I said. Well, guys, we came all the way here from New Jersey, our home. We gotta explore. We gotta see what the world is like. Channing, I want to go to
Go to
bed.
bed, Channing. I'm sick.
What a bunch of losers.
Thank you,
That's
Josiah.
what I
That's
was
what I'm
saying
saying.
about Channing the whole time.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not true. Back to the true story. So I'm like, you know what, guys? I'm going to do what I'm going to do. So what did I do? I shared my location, and I walk out.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
I never got it.
I had it.
And I walked out of our little
Humble
Airbnb,
abode.
and I started wandering the streets. Well, first...
Some may say you were roaming.
Ooh. First, I saw there was this little island that we had to cross a bridge in order to get to the main center of Rome. So I wanted to explore that island. I spent the next, I don't know, hour walking the circumference of that island, just enjoying the ambiance. And then, as I was walking back, I heard, what's that noise? Is that a, dare I say, a saxophone? So I followed my ears, and
As you
next
do.
thing I know, I found this small little nook in the wall, this small little cranny, and I walked in, and instantly,
Them cats were swinging.
yeah, I was like, them cats are swinging, and I was, my sing face was on, and then all of a sudden, the owner walked up to me, he's like, are you our singer for tonight? And I said, what? I was like, no, but
You said yes.
well, here's what I did
Just
say.
you wait.
I said, well, no, sir, but I do play the saxophone and the piano. He's like, cool, sit down. I was like, okay. So while I was waiting, just listening to the music, I tried. Okay.
Listening to music.
Okay. Yeah, it did not sound like that, but
It's a song. It's listen to music by the.
no, like that's yeah.
Copyright.
And so
Yeah.
I tried this bitter soda. It was supposed to be like a orange, a citrus. It was nasty.
Soda.
It was nasty. Yeah.
Be sure it's soda though.
Yeah.
Spiked.
Yeah. And so I sat there. I was like, these cats are not swinging. So I just sat there, and after the
Cats are
and after
They were stationary.
2 songs of the owner just singing, he's like, you said you played the piano, right? I was like, yeah, I do. You know, a little here and there. He's like, well, you play next song. You play next song. I was like, huh, me? It's like, okay. So I followed him over to the front, and all of a sudden, this piano just
It appeared.
It appeared right in front of me.
Materialized.
Yeah, and
Sent by
so
the
yeah, he's like, I want this for you, Channing. All right. that part's not kosher or not. All right.
Kosher is crazy.
I don't know. I'm mixing it up.
Cancel.
Anyways, So I meet the two other musicians. There was a guitarist and a saxophonist, and they were like, "Hey, so what song do you want to play?" I was like, "Well, guys, I've never been asked this before." And so I spent the next 30 seconds just fumbling, thinking of what song I could play, and then we came to a conclusion: "Ain't No Sunshine," because it was night.
When
It was night.
she's gone.
Exactly, brother. Exactly. And so we played that song, and I was like, "All right, that's good. I got my fill. I got to play with a band in a different country." They're like, "Well, come on, that was great. Let's play another song." I was like, "Huh? Okay, sure, I'll do two." And so we came up with Spider-Man. Da-na-na-na-na-na. You know the rest of the tune, Josiah, don't you?
Yeah, I've watched Spider-Man.
Well, how does it go?
It's like, well, am I gonna get copyright stricken for
Probably. I hope
That's
so.
all
on pitch.
Yeah, so do it in the key below.
Well, I'm gonna probably accidentally do it in the right key if I do it in the wrong key, if we're being honest.
Yeah, I'm
It's
trying
like-
to.
Do.
Oh, they are gonna sue
Hands
you.
off of you.
All right, back to it. So I ended up doing that song, and then I ended up doing 4 more songs.
Which
And
were?
Oh my god.
I can't remember.
One of them was just the two of us.
Yeah, just the two of us was one, and then I did Georgia. That was at the very end.
That's a good
Yeah,
one.
that was the last, and it was a great time. Got to meet these cool people, and the worst part, I was over here playing for 40 minutes. I thought they'd at least put my soda on the house. No, they're like, we'll give you a discount, 10%. I was like, unbelievable. I
Jane's
just
never going back to
Yeah.
Rome.
never ever, and for that reason,
I'm out.
no, it was actually pretty good. Rome was pretty good, but
And it was cool because he did all that wandering, and then the place where he played the music was literally right down the street from the
Yeah,
Airbnb.
we
so
could
I
hear
could literally
him.
hear the music from out the window.
yeah, in bed when they could have been, supporting me.
We were supporting you from across the street.
Yeah, that was
Fair.
really cool.
Yeah.
That's fair. So yeah, I'd say that probably encompassed all of Rome.
Yeah, I would say so.
While you were there, did you see my boy the Pope?
Well,
No.
We actually got a photo with him.
yeah.
Yeah, oh right.
You were next to him, you got a photo?
Well,
Yeah.
the girls did. I didn't get a photo with them.
Shannon was taking the
I
photo
took
for
the-
us, but
yeah.
yeah.
Wait, how I'm not seeing this photo. Can I see
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Someone pull a photo.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
you.
Can you put this in the show notes?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll put the photo in the show notes.
Thank you. This is very important.
Wait, you want to text me that photo right now?
I can indeed. I'll
Text
show
it,
it to you in real life.
text it to me in the personal
Here you
chat, because I never send you messages. You photoshopped it.
No,
No,
that's,
that's what he looks
He
like.
just looks so perfect. You
Where's
think
his
it's
legs?
Photoshop.
He's-
Where's his legs?
It's actually, we don't talk about it. It's
Yeah.
a crippling disability he
Yeah.
has, but the Lord is still working through him.
Yeah,
No matter
Yeah.
what.
yeah. This is a real photo. I don't know. It
Yeah.
might have been the glare is probably why you
True,
don't
because
see.
he's so white.
Yeah.
He's not even smiling.
I
in
do
this
not
photo.
affiliate with
Is he?
any of this.
Well, no, he wasn't smiling because he has to be like very regal,
Yeah,
very
You know,
holy.
exactly, and
So-
cleanliness is next to holiness.
Yeah,
you know the
that
saying.
is not next to joy.
Yeah,
Just send me that photo.
I will.
thank you.
But we're gonna read the Bible verse where
The
Jesus
Calenza.
makes the papacy, the office of the papacy, and it's Matthew 16
The
verses
what?
18 to 19. You know, the papacy.
Yeah.
P-A-P-A-C-Y.
Go off, King.
But Matthew 16, 18 chapter 16, verses 18 through 19 is.
So can you say that all over again? A nice little clean take.
It's Matthew chapter 16, verses 18 through 19, which is, "And I also say to you that you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of Hades shall not prevail against it. And I'll give you the keys of the kingdom of heaven. And whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever you loose on earth will be loosed in heaven." And so what many in the Catholic Church think is that when Jesus says, "On this rock I will build my church," because Peter's name means like rock, they think that that makes Peter the first pope. And in verse 19 when he says, "I will give you the keys of the kingdom of heaven," they think that's more proof for that. And who knows? They could be right. But let's, is that all in Israel?
Israel.
In Rome.
Yes.
In Rome.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
should we move on to the next leg?
The great land of the Swiss.
Mm.
No cheese, no affiliation.
No cheese.
Not sponsored.
No cheese, no chocolate.
So go ahead, Marissa. Go ahead.
So we land in Switzerland, and we grab we got a rental car, right?
Oh, let's not
luggage
forget
was
about
a
that.
rental car.
Yeah.
So, it was the night before we left for Switzerland. Channing is like, really like, Channing's on his phone trying to find us an Uber. An Uber from the airport to our little hutch. What was it, $400?
Yeah, we stayed at a village.
Yeah, a village in the Swiss Alps.
Yeah.
Good thing walking's free.
Well, it would have took us the whole entire time we'd be in Switzerland and then
plus
some.
some.
Yeah,
No,
probably the
like,
next 2 months.
Literally, we'd still be there.
Yeah.
So we rented a car, which was it cheaper?
Way cheaper.
I think it was still
Yeah.
cheaper.
Oh yeah, sorry, the Uber code. You didn't really.
It would have been $400.
Yeah, the Uber would have been $400, which is
One way.
ludicrous. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's $800 just going there and back.
Yeah, not saying, oh, I guess we're not going to grab any food anywhere, and we're not.
Yeah.
See
Yeah,
any
so
like-
sights.
they gotta come. It's ridiculous.
Basically, Switzerland to me was the Pennsylvania of Europe. And those who have been to Pennsylvania, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
And those who don't need to go.
Yeah, I mean maybe the closest is Idaho for y'all in the
I
Midwest.
don't know where you're listening from.
Yeah.
Illinois.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, so we were able to rent a car by the grace of God.
That was so
And
nice because we could do whatever we wanted.
Yes. We flew into Geneva, Switzerland, and we were hanging out there for a few hours. We got really good Middle Eastern food there with a really dope restaurant owner. He was really cool. And Geneva was great. We kind of just hung out by the lake and walked around a little bit. Could see, it was really cool because you could see the green Swiss Alps right there, but you could also see like the snowy Swiss Alps in the distance, which was really neat. Yeah, the sun was shining, the sky was so blue, the water was so blue, so
Grass was green.
the grass was very
The
green.
grass was great.
Yeah, so we hung out there for a little bit, and then we took the hour-and-a-half drive to our Airbnb, which was a really nice drive. Like, it's so beautiful there.
Blasting the show tunes.
Yeah, we were blasting the music.
Yeah.
'Cause that was the first time we really could.
Yeah.
Because, like, we've been walking all in Rome.
Yeah.
And we weren't really together on the plane, like, listening to music collectively. So that was really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we get to the Airbnb, and we're like, yo, this is where we're staying?
Well, first we almost entered their home.
Oh, yeah, we did.
We didn't know.
Can we describe what we see?
We saw
2 buildings.
sheds.
Yeah. Well, he might be
Because they like kind of go into the ground.
Yeah, they're like in hills almost.
Yeah. So, and then obviously this is our first time going there. We're in a new country. We don't know what to do. And they look very similar. So I was like not going through, but I was in their mailbox at one point.
Yeah,
I was
you were looking for a key.
And there was no key.
And we're like moving things.
And they were
'cause
like,
we thought
it's supposed to be unlocked,
the
but it's not
garage.
unlocked.
It was a
So
hot
then
mess.
Channing's like, hey guys, I think it's the other one back there. So
we
then,
walk our little booties over there.
yeah, then that one's unlocked. Da 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 da. Open the doors. What do we see? 2 beautiful pianos.
2 beautiful beds.
There was, I think, 3.
There was 4 beds.
4 beds, but only 3 people.
Correct. Yeah, it was like in each corner. Well, in 2 of the corners, there was a bed, but it was like 2 beds stacked on top. So that's how we got 4
A
beds.
bed on a bed.
Yes. So, yeah, we kind of just like opened the doors because it was almost like barn doors.
Mhm.
You could just keep them open. The sun can shine in, the fresh air can get in,
The
and
birds
it's literally
are
just
chirping.
the Alps behind the shed.
Yeah.
Because we were on like a mountain. This village had maybe 15 homes. You know,
Maybe.
I don't know. It's very remote. The closest Walmart, don't even get me started.
No, the closest
Walmart?
The closest Negrolina.
Yeah.
All right, so for those who are dumb or stupid, the
Whoa!
Alps are some of the highest and most extensive mountain ranges in Europe, and they kind of go approximately 1,200 kilometers or 750 miles in freedom units across several countries, including Monaco, France, Switzerland, Italy, Luxembourg, Germany, Austria, and Slovenia.
What?
Thank you for that anecdote, Josiah.
Nice little tidbit.
So, anyways, yeah, we kind of spent the first afternoon chilling for one thing, but also exploring. we did a hike in Boudry.
Where we saw a natural bridge.
Okay, Channing and Marissa were gaslit into thinking that this bridge was natural. It was man-made.
It was definitely man-made.
However, it looked very natural in the setting. It looked like it belonged there.
It did.
But it didn't look like it was built.
So yeah, the hike was super cool. Like there were... I'm remembering the part. So we saw the big waterfall and Channing's
Oh my god!
This would be a great spot to take a leak.
Alright, guys. If you ever find yourself in Switzerland, specifically the Swiss Alps, the water's so clear, so fresh. It's literally nature is literally calling. Nature is literally calling. So
for you to pollute it.
I'm sorry. From dust we came, from dust we go.
Not the water.
So no, you kind of go down the stairs and there's a little like lookout drop off spot where you can just see the waterfall and it's right there.
It's a beautiful view.
So Channing's like, yeah, I'm gonna go pee real quick. he had us go upstairs to keep watch. And the crazy part was like we were on a trail. There were people walking, and so there were two men walking towards us. And just as Channing was wrapping up and coming up the stairs, they peered over the ledge, and they could have seen Channing taking a leak.
Perfect timing. What can I say? Divine timing. You know?
Pope really had his hand in there.
Yeah, he did.
And of course, like it's deafeningly loud. If we were calling him to hurry up, he would not have heard it.
Well, actually,
so it's literally up to God's timing.
I think I gave them an ocarina we picked up. So let me backtrack a little bit, my dear listeners. When we were right across the street from our papal lordship, the Pope, there was this shop, a music store, and in this store they had an ocarina, which I got, and it's more like a whistle tone. I don't really like the tone, but it makes a great notify whistle. A mouse tool, if you will, that was used.
Gosh.
That was not used, actually. They wanted me to get caught. Now that I think about it.
Arrested in Switzerland.
Would have got, yeah. I probably would have. They
take it serious.
Yeah, they take everything.
You stopped hitting me.
No, so then we got to the bridge, and there were some cool views. There were many waterfalls, many flowers to be picked. There was another cool bridge that was a metal bridge that had holes in it.
Oh, I hated that bridge.
I thought that one was natural.
I think it was.
It was. Think everything.
It was actually made by the animals there. They repurposed the materials.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was kind of our first day in Switzerland, and then we get back to the Airbnb. We are pondering. We're like, guys, how far is it to Germany?
Yeah. And we did a quick little
Google search.
Exactly. And we found out it was, 3 hours?
2 hours minimum.
2 hours? Oh, yeah. Yeah, 2 hours minimum to get into Germany. And we said...
Say less.
When in Rome.
Because we had a rental car. So
I had the ambition to go, but they all squandered me.
Because originally we thought it would be too far.
Yeah, too much of a added flight and not enough time and everything. Because we thought we'd have to Uber everywhere in Switzerland. But, turns out...
Divine intervention.
Exactly.
Right. So day 2 in Switzerland turned into day 1 in Germany. So we took our rental car and we drove to Germany.
And as soon as we got there, the sun went behind a cloud. It started raining. There was lightning. I was scared. We magically had raincoats and umbrellas on. Everyone looked so angry. Literally.
Okay, you do realize for a second, you're making fun of your own people right now.
That's why I can do it.
Okay, but he can't.
Yeah, Channing, I'm offended.
Maybe, okay, for all our listeners here, I'm probably 0.5% German. And
0.5%? That's way too big.
So I can only make 0.5% of jokes.
That's like 50%.
No, it's like the background sound.
Yeah, it's not too much. Speaking of a German Shepherd. Uh-oh.
Anyways, so no, the sun was shining. The only thing that inconvenienced us is our cell service went out.
Yeah, we had it everywhere else in the Vatican City, in Rome, in Paris, but not in Germany.
Yeah, which I checked the list of places we were supposed to have service, and Germany was on there. So
That's
I
why
have no
it's because it was Germany.
Yeah.
Nothing goes right.
I know.
So that was a little inconvenient. And that was probably me and Marissa's worst sick day.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, we're not even gonna broach the subject of sick.
Yeah, that could be another
sickness.
podcast.
Yeah.
Because, Marissa just can't handle being sick.
No.
On this trip.
I can't handle being sick because I got my butt up every morning and I walked with you guys everywhere. And
She refused care.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't need it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I put on a smile every morning, and you can't even tell in the pictures or videos that I was sick.
Marissa's pretty irritable when she's sick.
I was not irritable, you guys.
But what do you mean?
I was
What do you
so
mean
happy.
when she's sick?
Ooh.
Whoa. Anyway.
So in Germany, guys, in Germany, there was a castle ruin that we went and explored.
It was actually my great-great-great-grandfather's castle.
What was his name?
Otto.
Yeah.
Otto.
And then
Otto Rotellum?
his brother was there too, and he was Hans, and they actually they ruled the castle together, and that's how they met my great-great-great-great-grandmother.
Rule the castle.
But
You
the
have a song
brothers,
for everything.
no, the brothers had a falling out. That's why it was a ruined castle, because they actually waged war against each other, and they broke down this castle. It was ruined. It was crazy, but it was nice that we could see this part of our family history.
And we got a flattened 5-cent piece.
That too.
You
With my great-great-great-great-grandfather Hans. Stand right on it.
We were making a bunch
This
of
is
shoes up.
true. Ask your father.
Well, we were in Switzerland.
Yeah, but we don't.
We were in Germany.
Swiss cheese.
Our
He said we're
grandfather
making
didn't own
Yeah,
the
our
castle.
story has a lot of holes in it. Anyway,
Is that a tri-layered joke right there?
Literally.
Oh man, we're cooking.
The trifecta.
All right, after we
Wait,
went to the
wait.
cat. Oh, okay.
Wait one second.
I'll wait.
Do we have ice cream in the freezer?
We're not doing that right now.
That's good. I need to.
No, because we're gonna
by Friday.
by Friday.
As in, like right now.
today's Monday.
Okay, yeah, but do we have?
Yes,
ice cream?
yes, we do.
All right.
We have ice cream. What kind is it?
Cherry
Cherry
vanilla.
vanilla.
Oh, perfect. Praise the good God in heaven. Okay, y'all keep going.
All right, we must stay focused. All right,
We must
here we
stay
go.
focused.
Because I gotta be done by 8. All right. let
We
me
went and
look.
got lunch.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, we went. All right.
You got
This is
it.
where we go cut. Yeah. So after we went to the castle, we actually decided, well, if we are in Germany, why
We
don't
gotta eat some schnitzel.
schnitzels? So what do? We go to a nice little German restaurant. Go ahead, tell us.
Schnitzel?
Schnitzel.
Go ahead, Kira. What's a schnitzel?
A schnitzel is a flattened piece of meat, typically pork, that has been breaded and shallow fried, and it is served with fries, or what do they call pommes,
Yeah.
and ketchup.
But okay, me and my American brain, I looked over. I was like, why do we have forks? Okay, maybe for the schnitzel itself. Like these are just some fries, and so I go and pick up some fries instantly. I hear.
You would never guess it was coming from Marissa.
Yeah, who said Channing, use your fork? We're in Germany.
This
They
is
don't
true.
eat with their hands.
And so I was peer pressured into using a fork for a food I've never used a fork for a day in my life, and never will. Never will again.
But when
And
in
then
Germany.
Marissa had her best food she ate the whole trip, which
Yeah, I had
was,
tomato soup.
and she ordered it. She sounded like a chain smoker.
I was so sick that day. I had walking pneumonia because we were walking so much.
Oh, okay.
And we were like, Bestie, why didn't you let us just order it for you
Because
so
I'm,
you didn't
I'm
scare
a
the
strong,
people?
independent woman.
The cat is demon out of her.
That's what the Pope should have done.
You go out.
Anyways, yeah.
Wait.
so,
One of my sisters is coming in here.
No,
You
just
gotta tell her to go out.
the show. Let the show go on, King.
Yes. We must
So
stay focused.
then, after that, we walked around Germany a little bit.
Mhm.
We walked around Germany a little bit. and
Wait.
explored-
She's doing sign language over here. What do you want? Say, use your words. What are you, 3?
No.
No.
Just go out.
souvenirs, and then drove back to Switzerland, during which we stopped at a Swiss chocolate factory
Yeah,
slash
it's like
confectionery.
Yeah.
Thought we
Did
bought
this-
a boatload of chocolate, but we bought a
Boatload
boatload
of
of cookies.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't brush up on my Swiss. That's the
Yeah, we
language
should-
they
we shoulda
use there in
known.
Switzerland.
Swissian, actually, is what it's really
What's
called.
the name of this chocolate factory? Did it start with W?
It did, actually.
Yeah.
It's called Wunderbar.
Wonder Pie?
Wunderbar.
Wonderbar.
Just like say wonder and then say
Bar.
bar.
It's a German word. You can look that up.
Alright, you gotta start making fun of my ancestors over here.
No,
Okay.
for real.
Yeah.
Offensive.
They're rolling over in their graves. Okay. So after we did Germany,
Yeah.
guys, we decided to. Well, yeah, we were back in Switzerland. We picked up the confectionaries, and then we were like, well, it's about time we head over to France.
So we hopped in the car and drove.
And we drove and we drove.
To the airport!
But before we got to the airport, Marissa's sitting in the back, can barely keep her eyes open. She's so sick. Kira,
Yeah.
she's tired, but she's also a little headache, but it's okay. And I have my directions on, but for whatever reason, these directions are kind of like wonky.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And so,
Willy Wonky.
well, close.
Chocolate
Well,
factory.
very close actually. But it was
That's a
worse.
cookie factory.
Yeah, we were driving in circles for a minute.
For a
Yeah,
while. I
and-
was
I forgot
so
about that.
confused.
Yeah, you were confused.
I was like, is this a choice thing?
Yeah, no, because we needed to get gas to fill up the car, and so I was like, all right, let me stop at this gas station, and come to find out, it just took us all on this one big loop. Thankfully, we found the parking place to drop off the car. Couldn't do it without my precious cousins. Honestly,
Aw.
couldn't. I promise you, I'd probably
You
still be
would've been
there.
tweaking.
I'd still be there, and
He'd still be driving in circles.
yeah, probably run out of gas, and
Time to
Yeah.
go back to the gas station.
yeah, and but we made it.
We did make it to our flight
And-
in the nick of time.
Exactly. And so we, boom, landed in France, and we said, "Oh, wait, is that the what type of?" There was this big structure. I don't know.
That's the what's it called?
The pillar?
Statue of Liberty.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
They actually had one over there too. They were liberated.
They had the flame. They had the flame of it.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. They had the flame of the liberty of the
eternal flame
statue.
of-
We saw it, and it had.
Stop laughing at me.
You guys
They
can't see, but
put-
I'm giving her the crazy eyes.
They put locks, like padlocks, on everything. I'm sure you've seen like the bridge one, but they put padlocks all around the barrier to this flame of liberty,
Mm.
and basically on any chain that these
Anything.
people can get their hands on, they put a lock on it.
The French are
What are they?
insufferable.
If your arm is hanging for too long, they'll put a lock on it too.
Tell me about it. Yeah, and so we got there. We visited the Eiffel Tower. That was what
Smaller than
day.
I expected,
Yeah.
but still grand.
Very small.
And see, that's the unfortunate thing about growing up in the 21st century. You know, we see everything. We've seen everything since a young age, and we're like, "Oh, the Eiffel Tower. That must be
must be
humongous." Yeah. And next thing you know, it's not the Tower of Babel, and it's just just a whole bunch of people speaking in a language you don't understand. You know,
Yeah.
might have been. You know, I heard Arabic, I heard French, I heard Italian.
Nigerian.
Yeah, all of the above, you know? Swahili, and so...
Swiss.
Yep. German.
But it was cool as we were walking around the city because you could see the tower from different angles, which I enjoyed. So I have a photo of Channing where it looks like the tower is his unicorn horn. We can put that photo in the show notes.
That was very important.
What was the photo at night?
No.
No, this was
Okay.
during the
Okay,
day.
then I can put it in the show notes.
Oh!
No. Okay.
See, and here's the
Alright,
part where
here's
Oh,
some
go ahead.
facts.
Go ahead.
So, due to France copyright law, right now pictures of the
Eiffel Tower?
Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, you got it.
you can't like post them because the building still has the copyright because they installed a light
For the light
system.
show. Yeah. But they don't care.
Yeah.
Because so many people do it, they don't care.
It's France. They'll care.
I bet if you
Sue
looked
me.
up Eiffel Tower at night, you'd find thousands of photos.
Thousands.
Billions.
Millions.
Alright, back to it. So, we found this great restaurant where they make French tacos. Now, let me tell you what.
Oh.
Out of all of European food, a French taco, the one where they outdo our neighbors in Mexico, that is the dish to have. Josiah, when I tell you you missed out,
You would have like
you would have
that.
tore that up, King.
Put it away properly.
Yeah, you would have put that away privately, King. And so,
Publicly.
so we got some food there, and then we went to the catacombs.
Yes.
Now, it was interesting going to the catacombs. They had these little headsets that you can walk, and as you walk, different sound bites triggered. Now, Kira and I decided to put on these headphones, but Marissa just wanted to...
I wanted to tap into my natural senses.
yeah, she wanted the acoustics of those
Yeah.
bones.
And listen, I noticed stuff way before you guys did. I noticed water dripping, and then 2 minutes later, I was like, oh my gosh, there's water in here.
Oh my god.
Well, actually, the sound effects kind of dampened.
Exactly.
Or added.
I think it added. If you...
I was quite content. Plus, if something sneaking up behind me, I would have noticed
The
way
only thing
before
sneaking
you
up
did.
behind us was Channing.
Oh my god, yes.
That doesn't sound like me. And for those who don't know me, that is me. Excuse me, I didn't mean to cough in the mic.
He's still sick.
But yeah, the catacombs, very neat. It was kind of wild. And basically underneath Paris, it's kind of like not a mirror, but it's like another town as far as the street system goes, just underground.
Mm-hmm.
So we were walking around these literal tunnels, and once it got to the bones, like that part was wild. They're just stacked up very neatly
Artistically.
on the front end, but like if you look past the front, there's just bones thrown.
There's piles of bones.
Piles
Like,
of bones.
literally tens of thousands.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's literally everyone, all walks of life, all ranks of the hierarchy, and
Just there.
they were all just there. And there were scriptures inscribed on the walls, which was really cool. It was like a really spiritual experience for me.
You know what song would have hit so hard in the catacombs?
Uh-oh.
What?
Y'all were guessing.
Give us one guess. Country Road.
Happy birthday.
Take me home.
That's the one? Did I get it?
No. The Chain by Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
Such a peak song to begin
The
with.
train!
Chains! I don't know the song, by the way. Chains! My name is Fleetwood Mac, and I'm talking about some chains!
Y'all don't know the song? No.
Well, we'll look it up later.
No, it's like-
Back.
No, that is
France.
it.
Shut up.
No, I do know it. I'm not sheltered in this area.
Yeah,
Okay,
hey,
no.
don't look it up now.
We'll look it up later.
Alright, it's like this.
Oh, who's gonna sing it?
Uh,
Listen to the wind blow.
Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah, there was so much wind in
I
that
moved
tunnel.
to the chorus. So I was singing the right song.
Yeah,
Anyways.
Sure she was.
Also, I think the food that we had in France was the best food we had the whole trip.
No.
Oh.
Y'all had pizza in Rome and you're saying that France food was better?
What did I eat in France? Genuinely?
Well, Channing's favorite meal was in France at the
Yeah.
beginning of the trip. My favorite food was also in France at the end of the trip. And Marissa just didn't eat.
I don't think I ate in France. I just had juice.
Channing and I's favorite food, Channing's and my favorite food were both pasta.
Yeah.
Oh,
Black
your
truffle butter pasta. That
Yeah.
was so good. And then we also found like a sushi fast food place called Kote. And it...
We are sponsored.
It
Sponsor us, Cote.
Come to the US.
Yeah, Cote, we love you too.
That was so good. Like, I had the pork dumplings as a snack, and Channing got like a sushi corn dog as a snack, and then we also got a sit-down meal later, like the next day. But that was so good.
Y'all were
And then there was an ice cream spot in France with like the creamiest ice cream we ever ate,
Yeah.
and really unique flavors. I had a date one, and I think I had like an orange one.
Was it a passion fruit? Did you have passion fruit? One of you guys had.
I think one of y'all had.
You missed my roast.
I think you had passion for what?
No, I probably had.
You said you had a date one and I said she wish.
Okay.
Anyways, we're moving on.
So yeah,
She's
that
single,
was
by the way, chap.
What?
all right.
Whoa.
So that was
By
really by choice. So that was really enjoyable. I would say Switzerland definitely will hold a special place in my heart,
Mhm.
but I would say France was second for me.
I think my favorite country we visited was the Vatican City.
Yeah, the Vatican City.
Go ahead, Josiah. What's the fun fact with the Vatican City?
it being a country is debatable. Okay.
Well, no, you weren't saying that.
On
No.
the Google.
No, it says it's a country. It's a country.
It's a
So we
country.
technically went to 1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay,
5
so-
countries.
5 countries.
5 countries.
Let's list them all. What was it?
The Vatican City,
Yep.
Italy,
France,
Switzerland.
England.
Germany.
Oh, we went to 6.
Germany.
England is debatable though, because that was just a layover.
Layover.
No, but England
They-
is actually our hometown.
Yeah, they
Yeah, we
were
were
simply
welcome to
delightful.
We were talking in an English accent.
Simply
the whole time.
delightful.
Yeah, it was lovely.
We visited the Queen while we were there.
We
Yeah.
got the Queen and the Pope all in one.
And the
day.
fire brigade.
And the Scotland Yard.
And the
yes.
constable.
I'll insert the
Ha.
pictures now.
Ha in Adva.
We would have been so fine to record this without Josiah. Hot take.
Wow.
Hey, this
crazy.
is Jarvis Unfiltered, but that should have been filtered. hey,
Anyway,
Josiah, I would
stop.
love to thank you for having me be a guest on your show. I'm honored.
Are we done already?
Stop kissing his butt.
Are we done already?
You don't tell me what to do. No, we have our last 5 minutes. This is our last
Yeah,
5.
Josiah.
On this podcast, we say don't lick your boots because we don't say butt here.
Don't lick your boots.
Your glutes.
Yeah, stop licking. Stop licking his
You
boots.
Hey now, guys. Let's be nice.
All right, so let's hear about those return flights on those trash airlines.
No,
British Airways.
British Airways was
Top tier.
They took care of us.
Best,
Oh, yeah.
best airline I've flown to this day.
Better than Delta.
Big fact.
Big facts. That was an
All right,
epic
when you fly
flight.
Delta, here's how the plane goes.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, down.
No, see how it's stable going, and then it lands. Okay, on any other airline, here's how it goes. You take off. That's like a roller coaster up here. What are they doing up there in the cockpit? And then boom, got a crash landing. And
Crash
somehow
landing?
all
Whoa.
survived.
I have one question for you.
Yes.
Have you flown other than Delta?
I have flown
He's flown
a
by
plane
himself.
I've flown.
He's flown Delta and he's flown private.
He's flown Jarvis Unfiltered.
And honestly, I prefer Delta over my flying at this point in time.
Well,
You're learning to fly. You don't even have a license.
So,
Oh my gosh.
I have flown many
There's some
times
per-
and many airlines. And Delta is on the bottom, but that's besides the point.
Hey, no. You guys aren't. No, we would love a sponsorship.
just because TSA went into your luggage.
And
doesn't
stole
make-
my pocket knife.
That's another
It's a knife.
podcast.
They don't want you to have knives on planes. Just because TSA went in your luggage.
They went in my
Doesn't make
check
you-
bag.
You know what else Delta doesn't want you to have on your flight? Fun.
Yeah,
What?
literally.
No, their business
That's why the temperature was so low. I was
Mm.
freezing.
Frozen.
Anyways, on the flight back, we went British Airways,
And
not Delta.
that was great.
Yeah, it was phenomenal.
The people were so
Marvelous.
lovely.
Oh,
It's lovely.
simply delightful.
I love Delta flight
The
attendants.
the movies were enjoyable.
Peak.
Whoa, nice job, guys. And
I was dying on the flight because
I didn't even experience any neck pain.
It's really.
Oh, yeah.
The
No,
queen
nothing.
was praying over you during that flight.
The Queen,
Yes.
The Queen.
may she rest in peace.
The,
The Queen.
the Duchess.
No, the Queen.
Hey, God save the Queen.
God save Scotland.
Okay. Anyways,
Yeah, so that was, I think, all in all, our trip to Europe. It was
Yeah.
fantastical, and it really taught me a lot. And I think my takeaway lesson that I learned out of this whole entire trip, I never want to travel with those two again.
We never want to travel with you.
Whoa, no, it's supposed to be one way. Like,
There was one night we were all sleeping in the same room. It is like midnight.
wait, was
Wait,
that
what
when Shannon was
country?
showing us his toes?
First of all, I didn't show them all.
It is when we were in Rome. It is like midnight. We're trying to sleep. Shannon standing in the corner with his arms up.
No.
Like, slowly walking by.
I actually felt unsafe in that moment.
I was so scared.
Alright,
He's
alright.
like creeping toward our bed. He was on something.
You
Guys.
were on that jazz.
It was the jazz. It was the soda.
the evil spirit that possessed him.
That was when we went to the Vatican.
It's all coming together.
Oh.
But yeah, there was that in
was
Rome, and then
crazy.
in Paris, Channing was showing us his feet.
Guys, when in Paris, let me explain to all our listeners something real quick. So we were walking quite a lot, and all our Airbnbs got progressively smaller and smaller, and so did my tolerance of those two. It was a 1-to-1. The correlation was all there, and on the second to last day, they're like, "Oh, you're always talking about, your feet hurts, show us your feet." And I said, "I don't want to do that."
You did not ask to see that roadkill.
And so I said, "I'm not doing it." And all of a sudden, I'm laying down, taking a break, and I noticed, snatch! One of my socks get taken off my feet!
Oh my!
Then they point, they laugh, I see a camera's out, and they're pointing and laughing at my toes! I felt defenseless, Josiah.
We'll put that video.
Yeah. That picture.
Demonetized.
You're not putting that anywhere.
No.
Near the podcast.
Channing's gonna be so rich.
Not with that.
I'll probably take my money for that. Guys,
Alright, let's not make fun of our dear cousin.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, we got a couple quotes here from a brainy quote. It's Europe quotes, and we got one here. By Emmanuel Macron. Where he says, "I will defend Europe. It is our civilization, which is at stake." I love steak.
Wait, can you read the one by Kamala Harris?
No, that's next. I'm definitely reading that
Okay,
one.
great.
She's great. But then the second part of the quote is, "I will work to rebuild ties between Europe."
Who's that, Arnold Schwarzenegger? Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
No. That was Emmanuel Macron.
Okay.
But he didn't say the part about liking steak. That was
you.
Bro,
Surely.
you misrepresented his quote.
I love steak, okay?
Wow.
And he says, "It is our civilization which is at stake." I gotta throw in the "I like steak."
Okay,
Yeah.
that was by Macron and Jarvis.
Emmanuel
2026.
The
Macron.
remix.
So that was by Macron, like the president of France?
Oh yeah, I guess he would be the president of France or something. I don't know. I don't know how that works over there. But then, yeah,
Their dictator.
former VP or VP. No, we can't say dictator.
We didn't go to Russia.
Hey, guys, we don't know what foreign powers may be listening, so let's just
So
keep
only
that in mind.
foreign
mind.
powers are the powers,
The
the supernatural
the
powers
principalities.
at work, yes.
Yes. Amen.
Trying to keep my toes on the internet.
Former.
Why do you want them?
The supernatural powers have no power over us.
Amen. Amen.
Amen.
In the name of Jesus, they will
Hey,
flee.
women. Oh,
I feel like
Josiah, what's the other
Alright,
power?
let's keep going on. It's almost 8. It's almost 8.
Please.
Alright.
Shanning's gonna turn into a pumpkin.
My former VP, Kamala Harris, who, interesting enough, she was the first female VP.
I think everybody
For her.
knows that.
They're gonna be listening to this. in,
He
like,
has many international
they're-
subscribers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How many from
listen to this.
Korea?
Okay, so, 8% of my audience.
No, don't talk stats on here.
Read the quote. Read the quote.
listen.
This is for the
Read the
Patreon
quote.
subscribers.
Yeah.
So, Ukraine
Read the
is
quote
great.
first.
Hey, no, I can read the quote.
Go
I'll read the
ahead. Go
quote.
ahead.
8% of my
No, that's not the quote. No, the quote.
No, let me say it. Let me say it.
All right.
It is his
So,
podcast.
8% of my listeners
I guess.
are in South Korea.
Nice.
And then
Who is listening in South Korea?
Me!
I have no idea.
Guys, I've been to South Korea
Somebody's
before.
probably using like a VPN or something, and their VPN's in South Korea. I don't know. And then I have one listener in Japan. So, thank you.
Arigato.
Arigato.
Konnichiwa.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
But here's our quote. Here's our quote. So, Kamala Harris says.
They just
So-
stopped listening after that.
Clicked
So
off.
Kamala Harris says, so Ukraine is a country in Europe. It exists next to another country called Russia. Russia is a bigger country. Russia is a powerful country. Russia decided to invade a smaller country called Ukraine. You know, this is
How long is this quote? We're not
No,
doing
no,
this.
no,
This is
Lock
like
it, lock
I
it.
know. But okay, so basically, that's wrong. And it goes against everything that we stand for. Alright, appreciate Harris, appreciate Harris.
Survival of
That's
the
right.
fittest.
Alright, and then we have 2 more quotes here.
2!
Yeah, I love me some
Alright, it's
quotes.
your podcast.
Okay. So, over here, James Madison
my boy James has, the purpose of separation of church and state is to keep forever from these shores the ceaseless strife that has soaked the soil of Europe with blood for centuries. You know how many crusades there were? There were like 7, I think.
Yeah.
It was like so many crusades.
Holy number. Next.
Okay.
Maybe there were 6.
Okay. Abraham Lincoln says, all the armies of Europe, Asia, and Africa combined with all the treasure of the earth are unaccepted in their military chest, with a Bonaparte for a commander could not by force take a drink from the Ohio or make a track on the Blue Ridge in a trial of 1,000 years. That's a very interesting
Okay,
quote.
so he was basically
Saying.
proud of the U.S.
Yeah.
We spend billions on. We spent like $1 billion last year on our military, so we better be number 1.
Are we talking about Europe or
America.
No, I know, but are we talking about Europe or America?
America. We're talking about
Hey,
Oh,
this is American podcast.
America is
Okay,
the best
okay.
country
But they're listening in
on the
Japan.
planet.
Hey, well, unless you're listening in South Korea or,
Or Japan or Europe or...
No, it's the best country, hands down. Like, you know, when we beat Japan at World War II.
Hey, but no, this is where the fee gets cut. We're losing.
No.
Thank you guys for doing
No,
Jarvis Unfiltered.
When we beat Japan at World War II, we basically said, you can't have a military anymore. And then we beat their military for a while. We literally defended Japan for like
We beat their
a
military.
while. That's why we have so many military bases on Japan. Because we hit them while they were down, but then we picked them back up because we defended them.
Amen.
So
Thank you guys for
the
joining us.
lesson of today is, if you hit someone while they're down, pick them up.
I think that deserves snaps.
Yes. Snap.
Why are we
A little sound bite for you. All right, what's our outro?
Yeah, so...
I'll be the
thanks-
music.
Oh, no, I have music. I have music. I'm not poor.
Oh.
It was free
Whoa.
music.
If you
If
Yeah.
you have to state it.
We assumed you were broke.
Yeah, okay.
Crazy. But I have outro music. It's a good song.
All right, well then we can say, you can thank us for coming on.
Thank you guys
Thank
for
us.
being here.
You're
It's our
so
shame for
welcome.
like ghosting you
Hey,
for like
brother,
6 months.
it's totally fine. I hope I'll be invited back one day.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe. Chat, it's maybe.
We'll see how many
Views,
Yeah.
how many clicks. Guys, everybody, share it with your friends, share it with your
yes.
family, share it with your dog, share it with your cat, share it with
Play
your
while you're
mouse,
singing over
share it with
and
your
over
fish. Sing it in the shower, play it in the shower, play it while you're driving home.
And when you're driving to work.
Play it while you're driving to work.
And when you're flying in the sky
stream it
with
while
the
you're at the gym.
airlines.
Go ahead. Jarvis Forever, unfiltered. We don't care about whatever we say because it's unfiltered.
Yeah.
And it's...
Hashtag not sponsored.
We don't care. You're
The podcast might have unfiltered in the name, but like if somebody cursed, I'd still beep it out if it were real bad.
Because this is a Christian podcast.
Beep.
I knew Channy would say something.
Beep.
Collectively.
Okay, wait, real quick, funny story. So, no, this is great. The story has to do with cursing. So,
What?
me and my mom were going on
Can't
a
believe
trip,
that.
and so we went to a trip to one of the Carolinas. Wait, that's not Maryland Island.
Stop getting
Sweet
distracted.
Caroline. Sweet Caroline. Wait, is it Sweet Caroline?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
perfect. Let's go. Okay, and then so
Lock
we're
in
going to one of the
Divergent
Carolinas,
Kings.
but we pit stop in Virginia, and we're staying with one of my mom's like high school friends, and
That was in
So-
North Carolina.
no, it was in Virginia.
Just like
But we stopped in Virginia
Yes, yes,
and
you did.
North Carolina. But so we stopped in Virginia with one of my mom's high school friends, and so long story short, she didn't know that her high school friend had like a daughter while she was away. So her high school friend has a daughter now. Okay, but we got out for pizza with my mom's high school friend, her husband, and then their daughter. And so we're over there, and we're eating a pizza because pizza is good. Kind, get an amen, church.
I hope
Amen.
this part doesn't make it on the pod.
this is getting on podcast.
This is actually the sample that will lock people in.
Yeah.
Start
This
hook.
was the treat.
So my mom's high school friend's husband is telling a story about how like they were on a trip in like
the Midwest when he was young, and how he like got out of the car and like didn't want to get any fodder with her. And so he said curse words, but he said, and so I said beep, 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 and his daughter's like, she was like, I think it was like 11 or 10 or so, and he was like, did you really say beep, beep, beep? And her dad's like, yeah. And I was like, oh, the innocence of children. And so, it wasn't that funny. It wasn't that funny.
No.
Okay?
At least he's aware.
Yeah.
I would like to say, on behalf of the three of us, thank you so much for having us on your
Yes, we
show.
appreciate
We
it.
are very proud of the work you are doing.
Yeah, continue.
As a man, you've become.
Okay, wait.
Look forward to seeing more.
You literally just saw me play 2 chess games while recording this.
You're not supposed to let your listeners
Yeah,
know
don't. You're not putting that in.
You know how many chess games I played while recording the podcast? It's 4. It's 4. The number's 4. Okay.
that. Okay.
So the 2 from today and then 2 other times.
Well, guys, thank you so much.
Yeah,
It's
it's
been
fun.
real.
Thank you for being here. And he's getting up already.
It's been real.
It's been fun.
But it ain't been real fun.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Adios.
See you, chat.